We are back with more What's Now. How is COVID-19 affecting holiday shopping and holiday spending? Well, I spoke with financial expert Patrice Washington. She's also a best-selling author. She has some excellent insight on how everything is happening around the holidays, COVID-19, and spending money. Here's more.
Today we are talking with financial expert and best-selling author of Real Money Answers for Every Woman, Patrice Washington. She's going to share important information from the Mastercard Holiday Sentiment Survey. Patrice, thank you so much for joining us today.
Thanks for having me, Christine. I'm happy to be here.
We're so happy to have you here with us. So tell me more. What is some of your advice as we head into this holiday season?
Well, one thing I want to start with is it may be not what you're thinking, but the truth is we should be excited as Americans about our resilience. This survey from Mastercard, the Holiday Shopping Survey, really highlights that as Americans, we're amazingly resilient, and so are the businesses that serve us. In fact, the Mastercard Spending Pulse forecasted U.S. retail sales to grow 2.4% compared to last year. And it also revealed the 20 largest U.S. metropolitan areas leading retail recovery. So that's the good news. There's recovery, there's growth, and we should be excited about it.
So have the priorities for shoppers changed this year?
Oh my gosh, yes, Christine, they've definitely changed. So here's what we're seeing. More conscientious shoppers. So more people are saying, in fact, 2/3 are saying that they are committed to supporting small businesses. Another 3/4 say, I am committed to supporting women-owned businesses this season as well as minority-owned businesses, respectively. Now, it doesn't matter where you are in that mix. Here's the truth. You would probably forego some of those gifts if you knew that you could get some FaceTime with friends and family after a season like this.
And any advice for taking some of the stress out of shopping?
Yes, this season is very stressful for many people when it comes to holiday shopping. So I have 2 quick tips. Now here's the first one. You want to look into Mastercard Click To Pay. It's really simple to use. You'll go online and register your card. It's that simple. So now when you're doing your online secure checkouts, you don't have to worry about remembering all of those pesky passwords that many of us forget anyway when it's time to check out online. It delivers convenience, security, and you feel more in control. And another thing I would say to consider to remove the stress is looking into contactless payments. Okay, so when you're out supporting your local businesses, you want to make it a more convenient, quicker, and safer transaction by just tapping as you go. So you may be thinking, I don't know if I have a contactless card. Go in your wallet right now, pull out your cards. You're looking for that Wi-Fi-like symbol on the card. That'll let you know that as you're shopping, it can be much quicker and again safer as you're tapping.
And can you share any other holiday shopping sentiments insight?
So a big one I would say is really that we may think that people are not really shopping or don't want to shop, but the truth is 59% of consumers say they're willing to spend the same or even more than they did last year because they want to cheer up family and friends. This season really needs to be a morale booster. I think we can all agree on that. When we've had such a stressful and long year, if, you know, holiday shopping means that you can put a smile on the face of your loved ones, then I say it's worth it.
Oh, I do too. And what can we spend? What should we be spending our money on for our loved ones this year? Any great ideas for us?
Well, for me, it's always about the meaning. So, you know, I'm a finance expert, so I have to remind you, stick to your budget, right? Do what you can within your means. But even further than that, make sure that it's meaningful, make sure that the gifts are thoughtful, because many of us will be doing these virtual gatherings, and at the minimum, if we send that thoughtful gift, we can see the smile on the faces of our loved ones, even across the computer screen.
And what does an early shopping season mean for retailers?
So for retailers, what they've seen with the early shopping season is definitely people shopping online much more than they normally would. But what they've seen really is 20% growth in furniture and furnishing. So I don't know about you, Christine. A lot of us have been doing those home projects. So we've seen 20% growth in the furniture and furnishing sector, but we've also seen 7% national grocery sales growth across the country as well.
Which is really actually good to hear. Is there a positive message that we can take from the survey, and where can we get more information?
Well, I would say the most positive message is this. It may not look like it has in years past, but as American consumers, we're still resilient, and so are the businesses that serve. So for more insights, I would say go to MastercardContentExchange.com.
Will do. Well, thank you so much, Patrice Washington, for joining us today. This is such great information. It's always a pleasure speaking with you.
Same here, Christine. Thanks so much.